What's going on, everybody? Chris Daniels here. It's 2015. God, that year went by really fast. But I thought we should probably take a look back on 2014, like an old girlfriend, and see what exactly we liked about it. So, this is my time to name my top 5 favorite games of 2014. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I was actually surprised about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. They actually got to make the game feel new and original again. The multiplayer actually feels really new, with the help of these exoskeletons that all your characters are wearing, which are basically, basically like Iron Man suits, but on the outside. So they can help you jump faster and give you different abilities. It reminds me actually a lot of Halo 2, which is something I really like because that was one of my first games I really played online. So this game really got to combine the fast-paced jumpingness of Halo with the tactical shooting of Call of Duty. Plus, Kevin Spacey is in this. And I love me some Spacey. The Last of Us. So I got to play The Last of Us remastered version on PlayStation 4. And oh my god, this game is freaking awesome. Depressing, but really awesome. This game made me feel more than any game I've played probably in the past 5 years. Honestly, the gameplay was great. You had that feel of survival. You had to scavenge for food. Bullets were always low. You had to kill people with planks of wood, which was always terrifying. Plus, the game was, again, gruesomely violent. The first time I got to kill somebody in the game, I actually went, oh my god, what did I just do? Which, again, for a game to make you feel that way, is something that's absolutely incredible. Wolfenstein: A New Order. It takes a new look at World War II alternate history, because thanks to your grandfather's night terrors, we generally know how World War II ended. But this game takes an alternative history look, like what happens if the Nazis won World War II, thanks to giant robots. Wolfenstein was a throwback to the first-person shooters of olden days. Huge maps that you could explore, different ways you can go through, and it was just genuinely fun. On top of that, the story actually made you care about the characters. It gave you the feeling that, holy, the world has just gone insane. And that, again, I didn't expect much from this game, but my god, did I have fun with this. Far Cry 4. This was probably the game I was looking forward to the most this year. It's no secret that I loved Far Cry 3, and Far Cry 4 actually got to get the feelings of Far Cry 3 with the vast open world, the terrifying animals, and the psychopaths running rampant in the world. Now, the only thing that's keeping this game from going in the #1 spot for me is the story did not feel as strong as Far Cry 3. Now again, I love this game, don't get me wrong, this is one of my favorite games I've played, and I'm still playing it. Now, #1, my favorite game of 2014, The Wolf Among Us. This game is absolutely incredible. Based on the Fable series of comics, The Wolf Among Us takes a look at the world of Fabletown. Now, I didn't read the Fable comics. I really had no idea what I was going into. But basically all you need to know is that you play as Sheriff Bigsby, basically the big bad wolf, and he protects a community of fairy tales that live in New York City. The game is structured like a neo-noir. It reminds me a lot of the movie Brick, where it's a usual detective story, but put in a different environment, which is something I like. Now, normally with point-and-click adventure games, the world doesn't seem that interesting, but I was very interested in this world. Even though it's set in New York City, it felt new. It actually felt new, and that's the thing I liked about it. Plus, the story is absolutely incredible. Now, all your choices do matter in the game. If you tell somebody to go, screw off, he's gonna be mad at you for the rest of the game. Well, that's it for 2014. Kind of a meh year, but still some great gems that came out of it. Let's hope that 2015 will be a little bit better. And yeah, so I'm Chris Daniels. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.